Andito na naman ang kapatiran para sa bayan. Ako po ang inyong lingkod, Gerardo Sadsad, isang manananggol at kasama ko si...
Attorney Sherwin Enriquez, isa rin pong abogado. Magandang gabi po sa atin lahat.
Okay, tayo po ay napapanood. Naku, nasaan na naman? Kayo talaga,
Ayan na.
At mapapakinggan kami via website www.dwiz882am.com at i-download ang DWIZ application DWIZ882 sa iOS at Android phone. Live rin po via DWIZ882 Facebook page and YouTube channel.
Tayo po ay mapapanood sa Digital Free TV Aliw Channel 23. Meron din tayo sa Signal Sulit TV, Satellite, TV Plus at GMA Afford the Box. Available rin po kami sa digital TV devices at TV receivers. Mangyaring iskan lamang po ang inyong digital TV receivers at digital boxes upang mapanood ang Aliw Channel 23.
Speaking of 23 days
23
before
days bago
Christmas.
magpasko.
Correct.
Nakuha na ba yung mga bonuses?
Wala pa siguro. Sa gobyerno nakuha na.
Ay,
Christmas gift na lang ang susunod dyan. Pero pag sa ibang agency, mga juicy part, every week meron eh. joke lang. Anyway.
Sana all ba yan?
Anyway, hi kay ano pala, baka magalit na naman sa akin. Si Kuya Ricky, nagpa-opera yata ng kamay, naipit. Ewan ko. Yes, kung saan man naipit yun, hindi ko na alam.
Get well soon.
Get well soon, yes.
We hope and we pray for your fast recovery.
Yes. Hi din kay Sam Maduma, DDGM ng NCRC. At congratulations kay David Sungo because of the successful multi-district convention sa National Capital Region. Congratulations sa mga nominees. Hindi na natin pwedeng banggitin yun. Bawal eh.
So punta na tayo sa mga guests natin for tonight.
Yes.
Sino ba yung mga guests natin?
Of course, ito ay isa din appendant body ng Grand Lodge of Mason. So, ito ay OSM or should I say Order of the Secret Monitor.
Yun.
Ay, mamaya malalaman natin kung ano yung appendant body niyon sa Grand Lodge. And of course, to enlighten us with the education, total sinasabi naman ni ATC na education, enlightenment, and equilibrium. Hay pala kay ATC. No other than the Supreme Ruler himself, Supreme Ruler of the Pillar of the West Conclave number 10, Order of the Secret Monitor, Robert R. Saluta. Another is
ang Counselor ng number 10 Order of the Pillar of the West Conclave number 10 Order of the Secret Monitor, si Kuyang Mau Mendez.
Yes. Speaking of Supreme Ruler, parang yan yung master eh. Worshipful master. Yung Counselor yan yung senior warden.
Kumbaga sa mga organization ako, parang President at Vice President.
Vice President. Correct.
Bati po muna kayo, mga Kuyang.
Good evening po sa mga manonood po, no, at nakikinig po sa ating stasyon, no, at sa ating pong mga kikisig na mga brad na actually OSM din po sila. Hindi lang po kami ang OSM po dito. At aming apat po OSM.
Magkakaiba nga lang yung ano.
Ang nagbabalik pala si Kuya Robert, no?
Yes.
Para madalas na natin itong
guest,
no?
Tsaka yung boses niya parang ano eh, di ba? Parang DCRH yung dating ang
pang umaga eh.
Anyway, good evening po sa inyo lahat.
Yes.
Ay magandang gabi din ho at salamat sa inyo at kami tinanggap nyo rito sa inyong programa. Like our Supreme Ruler, kami po lahat dito ay mga OSM.
OSM, yes. Ano ba yung ano? Siguro diretso na natin. Kuya Robert, Kuya Mau, ano ba yung OSM or Order of the Secret Monitor?
Actually, yung OSM, no, yung Order of the Secret Monitor, no, so I think we have parang mga 32 na yan dito na all over the Philippines, so na conclave, no. So tayo, it's like ang kagandaan kasi sa Order of Secret Monitor is like a combination from the Old Testament and the Masonic values. Talagang sama-sama yan eh. Parang yan po ang ng OSM.
Parang may nakikita akong ano dito, yung emblem. I think nakikita ko kay Robert. Yan, yung ganyan.
Po yung logo po ng Order of Secret Monitor. So, meron po tayong
Arrow.
bow and arrow. Arrow, yeah.
Oh, tsaka may letter dyan na DJ. Oh.
Star of David.
Star of David. Oh.
And then, yun,
So,
yun
yan.
naging mababaw.
So,
May
like,
letters din.
May-
Jonathan and David kasi ito.
Yes. Ano ba, meron ba yung kahulugan? Kung meron man, Kuya Mau?
DJ, meron letters D and
Meron.
J.
Well, just like, in masonry, everything
Lapit mo.
everything is alludes to symbols.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
With regard to the Order of the Secret Monitor, ang primary symbols are the bow and arrow, the
Yes.
Star of David, at saka yung key figures dyan, si David and Jonathan.
Yeah.
Yun. So when you speak about David and Jonathan, yung mga biblical name na King David and Jonathan,
Yes, yes.
the son of King Saul.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ayun.
And why Jonathan and David? Because during their time, they have manifested yung kanilang napakalalim na pagkakaibigan.
Yun.
And so much so that, everybody knows David. But in regard to Jonathan is the son of King Saul, who was, paano ba sasabihin ito? Parang pinagbawal na makipagkaibigan kay
Sa commoner. Parang ganon. Parang
David,
ordinary
one of the
person.
commoner.
Yes, yes.
But he defied that because of friendship.
Yun. Ang ganda,
Parang
ganda.
yung sa Old Testament kasi, ano yan, parang yung brotherly love, friendship, and care. Yan,
Oh,
yung
okay.
pinaka- ng,
Parang yan yung
Order of
tenets.
Monitor.
Yan yung
Yes,
tenets.
yes.
Kung sa Mason brotherly love, relief and truth, yan naman ang
friendship, brotherly love, and care.
Care.
Loyalty, parang ganyan.
loyalty. Oh, okay. Yung Star of David, of course, is, siyempre, alam naman natin, the Star of David is, symbolizes yung, yung power, authority. Parang mark of a supremacy. Tama po yan?
And yung kasi si David and sila King Saul, they are Jews.
Yes, yes.
Probably it alludes to that.
Oh, okay,
It
okay.
being, it originated from the land of the Jews.
Pwede naman ba natin i-discuss din, Kuya Mau, Kuya Robert, yung bow and arrow? Yung hindi naman kailangan yung ritual. Hindi, kasi bawal yun eh. Sa uninitiated, hindi dapat i-inform sila. So, ano yung mga simple na meaning lang
Ano
nung
yung
bow?
connection?
Ano yung connection?
Okay.
Oh.
So, yung bow and arrow, if I may, Supreme
Yes,
Ruler,
yes. Oh.
played a the highlight of the friendship ni Jonathan and Saul. Instrumental yung bow and arrow.
Yes.
If you will you will read the Bible, the arrow serves as a warning, as an instrument of warning for David to proceed or not to proceed.
Ayun. Ang galing. Ganda, ang ganda.
Yun yun. So, yun yung parang nila na pagka ginamit ni Jonathan yung bow and arrow and it landed on a particular place, it has a meaning.
Oh.
And if it landed on a different place, it has another meaning.
So it was
Wow.
used to communicate.
Exactly.
Ang galing, Ang ganda, ang ganda.
Yan na.
And it used also siguro as a message na yun, sabi nga ni Kuya Mau na to give a warning, huwag ka mag-proceed because I point to that portion or to that area. Parang ganon. Ang galing, Ang galing nung symbolism o kahulugan. By the way, kailan, kung alam niyo lang po, kailan ba na-introduce yung OSM dito sa Pilipinas at saan naman ito nag-originate?
Actually, hindi ko masyado, parang 2000.
Probably
5, 6.
Pero the Pillar of the West, Conclave number 10 is
Kailan?
started ng 2016. actually.
December.
December.
So, doon na tayo yung Pillar of the West Conclave number 10. So, I think ako yung pang-8 Supreme Ruler.
Oh,
So,
bago pa lang pala, no?
Yes.
Bago lang.
Ilang taon ba kuya yung term ng isang Supreme Ruler?
Actually, 1 year lang siya, no?
1 year.
Pero ang meeting natin is every quarter lang.
Quarter of?
Sa quarter,
Parang
Quarter of the year.
4 times a year
4 times
na.
a year.
Galing, ano? Ang galing.
Natin dyan. Pero siyempre, after yung ating regular stated meeting, siyempre, fellowship. Kasi ano yan eh, yan yung sabi natin.
Si Kuya po parang hindi na niniwala. Alam mo rin naman yan eh.
4 times a year ba? parang nakakaalam ng mga iba, ano yan eh, 10 times a year eh.
Almost.
10 times, 4 times a year lang, no? So, every quarter.
Oo,
Pero
yun.
siyempre, minsan, no, before that, minsan nagko-caucus.
Iyo.
So, hindi may iwasan na kailangan nating mag-meeting, especially if there's a
So pag merong
Comperal,
meeting pag may caucus kada isang meeting, so that makes it 8 times a year.
That explains.
That explains.
Correct,
the regular is a 4 times talaga. Pero siyempre, kailangan mo mag-meet. Sometimes because we have a comperal, kailangan mo
Kung may post activity pa.
Yes.
So it will be 12 times a year.
Yeah.
Ayun.
Yes.
Siyempre, kaya
May practice pa.
Yeah. Plano rin, like yung mga activities and charity work. Siyempre.
Yes, yes.
Kasi, actually, yung OSM, ang talaga yan kumbaga, kung titingnan mo, sabi nga nila, friendship, brotherly love, and care.
Yun siguro, Supreme Ruler, kung di ba kumbaga yung Shriner kasi parang yun ang philanthropic side ng Masonry.
Charity.
Yun yung may purpose siya para sa mga burned and crippled children. Yung OSM ba, ano ang pinaka-objective niya? Or shall we say na meron ba siyang tulong sa kapwa, sa mga tao, or self-improvement pa rin doon sa mga members?
Actually, sa atin to yung pag-care mo sa kapatid mo, your brother. Kasi ganito yan pinakamalaking role dyan, alam niyo ba kung ano, is the deacons. Every time na magkakaroon tayo ng regular stated meeting, ang nangyayari ho dyan, dapat mag-roll call tayo. And then from the roll call, dapat matawagan nila yung mga members ng mga nasa list nila. Kasi we have 4 deacons Tama ba ako?
Yes.
So yung 4 deacons na yan, sila yung, before the regular stated meeting, they need to call kung ano nangyari, kamusta sila. So, ibig sabihin, yan yung makikita mo na yun yung how yung pag-care nila sa brad nila para, kasi pag nag-roll call kung bakit hindi makaka-attend ng meeting, so yan yung advantage ng pinakamagandang role ng deacon.
Kumbaga alam yung whereabouts.
Yes.
Kung hindi naka-attend, bakit? At kung okay ako nasaan.
Yes, kung okay. So, kumbaga kaya siya parang binuo talaga ng
Yes.
mga
And to add to that, ang mga deacons, they are obligated to really find out the status or the welfare of each and every member.
Yun.
The deacons are tasked to find out if there's anything that the conclave can do for them.
Yes.
Katulad nung nakaraan, yung yung nagkaroon ng pandemic.
Yes.
Or before or during the pandemic. The deacons are tasked to have a constant touch
Communication. No?
with all the members, whether dito sa members within the Philippines or outside the
Yes.
Philippines.
Yes.
Yun ang primary task talaga ng deacon.
may malaking role talaga
Yes.
para ma-inform kung kailangan ba natin tulungan sila.
Yung care.
Family. Di ba? Yung kung may mga nangyari, ba't di na sila nakaka-attend?
Kumbaga sila yung mayroong point of contact sa mga members.
Yes.
So, dinidivide yung kung ilan na yung members. So, ihatiin mo siya. Para hindi naman isa lang, kaya 4 yan
Oo. At normally, itong Pillar of the West Conclave number 10, paano niya naman masasabi to Kuya Mau and Kuya Robert na it's sabihin na natin, naiiba to sa mga ibang conclaves o naiiba to sa mga ibang clubs or pillars?
Siguro sa kartada na lang nagkakapal.
Kartada. Pero,
Sa conclave number 10, medyo nasa
Hindi, actually,
pero
po,
magagandang lalaki.
ganun ba?
Shout out ko lang yung mga Arc of Steel number 9.
Number 9. O ba, nauna kayo sa amin. Kasi number 10 kami.
Magkasunod eh. 9
Magkasunod.
kami, 10 kayo.
Well, ang kagandahan ng Pillar of the West Conclave number 10 is karamihan ng member nito from Singapore, Malaysia, and kumbaga under the Asia Pacific katapusan.
Region, yun. Tama.
Kaya medyo kakaiba kami sa iba kasi marami kaming maraming brad na member ng from other countries.
Other countries, yes. And they visit here para lang maka-attend, di ba? Yun ang maganda.
Yes,
Kagandahan.
Yun talaga. And
Yes.
if I may just, by comparison, the Grand Lodge of the Philippines, ang jurisdiction niya, it also extends outside the Philippines.
Yes.
It has jurisdiction to some parts or lodges in Japan and elsewhere.
Yes.
The Grand Conclave of the Southeast Asia also has jurisdiction outside Malaysia.
Okay.
So itong ating hindi naman lahat, but most of the conclaves are under the jurisdiction of the Grand Conclave of Southeast Asia.
Asia, oo. Pero sinabi niyo, parati yung sinasabi yan, conclave, ano ba yan? Pareho lang ba yan sa chapter? Pareho lang ba sa... Kasi sa Demolay, chapter Sa atin naman, sa Mason, lodge. So, is it the same or anong kaibahan? Bakit conclave na tinatawag?
Actually, same din siya. Pero
Okay.
ang ano lang, pag sinabi mong conclave is unity.
Unity.
Ayan yan. Brotherhood din. Laging kasama yan brotherhood and yung pagkasama-sama nyo. Unity talaga yung mga nagiging ng conclave.
Okay.
So parang mas maganda lang is I think from other sa magaling yan, French or
Hindi ko
I don't know, or
Bicol.
England.
Pero
Ayos yan.
well, yung conclave also refers to the group of worthy princes.
Yun. Isa pa yan. Yung mga ganon.
So, parang sa Blue Lodge, sa OSM, conclave.
Conclave, oo. You mention again, meron tayong worthy princess. How is it compare sa atin naman? Worthy brother or brother in Masons, kuyang, mga ganon.
Well, the members of the conclave refer to each other as prince.
Prince, yes.
And as such, kung marami, we refer to that collective as worthy princess.
like worthy brother.
Yes.
Like worthy brother.
Like a worthy brother.
Worthy brothers,
Yun. Bakit prince? Probably because of yun nga, si Jonathan. Was a prince.
Yes. But he stooped down to the level of a commoner in order to befriend
with
a common,
Yes.
which is more than doon sa kanyang bloodline. Parang ganon. Di ba parang ganon Parang i-abdicate mo yung iyong pagiging supreme o pagiging royal blood just to protect a common brother.
Yes.
Sarap, no? Sarap pakinggan.
Yes.
Oo.
And during the biblical time, talagang no yung to assimilate with yung magkaibang
Yes.
hindi talaga nung araw.
Pag-ibang
Correct,
level.
correct.
Oo.
Yes.
Actually, yung
Magkaiba yun.
OSM, di ba? Parang they started from 18th century na rin to Nagsimula na yan
Oo.
From Scotland ata before and then talagang na-originate. Yung nagkaroon ng grouping nagkaroon ng mga grand supreme ruler. I think sa London na yung the next, parang 1887.
Okay.
Parang sinisendan natin ng message yung, siyempre, yung mga uninitiated, yung mga common tao natin na yung pagkakaibigan and sometimes becomes more important kahit to the point na isakripiso mo yung relative mo o yung blood connection mo just to protect the friendship. Parang ganon yung inaano natin, sinisend natin na message sa karamihan, especially those uninitiated. Just like Mason din na siyempre kung halimbawa yung brother mo, especially for a brother na worthy, pero puro kalokohan naman, di ba? Hindi pwedeng protektahan 'yan at any point, at all points, di ba? Although hindi natin pwedeng sabihin kung ano yung ritual natin, pero there are times na you need to divulge yung kalokohan ng ating brother. Oh.
May threshold.
May threshold, yes.
Hangganan.
May hangganan.
Kaya sabi
Correct.
nga, di ba? Yung tutulungan natin lagi, worthy. Kaya may sabi, worthy brother. Worthy.
Pwede.
Nangyayaring ganun eh.
Yes.
Hindi naman worthy. Hanggang dito lang tayo talaga.
Yes,
Pero siyempre, we always extend our cable to sa lahat ng bagay, di ba? Kung talaga may nangangailangan.
Oo.
Hindi naman tayo.
Pero meron bang kanyan? Kasi may Grand Conclave of South Asia and the Pacific. Meron ba din England? Yun.
Actually, that's where it all started.
Okay. Sa
Siguro,
Scotland.
Bago natin detalyihin yung pinagsimulan ng Order of the Secret Monitor, mag-time check po muna tayo.
Yes, 7:44 ng gabi, magbabalik po ang Kapatiran.
7:24.
24 pala. 7:24 ng gabi, magbabalik po ang Kapatiran para sa bayan. Okay, nagbabalik po ang Kapatiran para sa bayan. At of course, para mainit pa rin ang ating discussions on Order of the Secret Monitor.
Yeah, bago tayo nag-time check kanina, meron tayong hanging question.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pakiulit siguro, Kuya Sherwin. Hindi ko rin na
Yung
kanina eh.
something to do with saan ba nag-originate yung yung OSM,
OSM.
parang gano'n eh, yung history niya.
Yes.
Europe yan eh, di ba?
Oo. Sa totoo lang, ang nakakaalam niya si Harold Constantino eh. Pero,
Dapat pala na
Nasaan ba yun?
siyang ano niya eh, siyang
Ay.
malawak at malalim ang
Actually,
kaalaman sa larangan ng OSM eh.
Si Kuya Harold.
baka napapatid na si Kuya Harold.
Kayo yung guide eh.
Oo, guide eh.
Anyway, actually, siguro may nakita lang naman ako. No? I think it's from Scotland nga yung sabi ko kanina. No? And then, parang nakita ko lang na nadaanan ko na 1887, nag-ano siya sa London na meron na silang first Grand Supreme Lawyer, which is Dr. The name is, I forgot.
Ba? Mayroong nag-research si Kuya Robert, ha?
May research.
May research, ha?
Nakalimutan ko lang, pero sana nakita ko siya.
Pero,
Hindi naman Dr. Jose Rizal.
Hindi. Something, parang doon siya nag-originate. Nagsimula. And then, yung iba, di ba, no, ang una kasing mga naging member ng Order of Secret Monitor, by invitations kasi yan.
Okay.
Nung araw.
okay.
By invitations, hanggang ngayon naman by invitation siya. Pero puro mga past master ang member niya. Past master lang.
Ng lodge.
Nung nagsinimula yan dito sa Pilipinas. Kaya kumbaga, ang tawag daw, elite yan eh. Yung, kumbaga, during that time. Yan. Ngayon po, after noon, ang alam ko, they agree na parang 3 lights naman.
Okay.
Pwede ka nang parang
Junior, senior, tsaka worshipful master.
3 lights.
Pero ngayon,
Ngayon po, parang
lahat na.
you need 2 years bago ka ata maging...
At least 2 years.
At least 2 years.
member
Master Mason in good
Master
standing.
Mason
In good standing.
Before ka makapasok. Also, may invitation pa rin naman. Hindi naman na basta na papasok lang. May invitation pa rin usually. Usually, you invite brother to join in your contact.
Tsaka ang hirap, kuya, isipin mo quarterly ang meeting. So halimbawa, ngayon ka i-invite, ibabalot ka next quarter. And then, saka ka palang i-degree pagka, isi-circulate ka pa. May circulation pa yun eh.
Well, na-advance naman yun.
So mga semester bago ka ma-confer to as first degree and then second degree.
Yan pa yung napag-usapan yung first degree sa second degree, di ba? Ang una niya parang may induction. Diba?
Okay.
Yung circulation, induction. First is parang yung degree mo is induction. And then the second is yung to become a prince.
Okay.
After niyan, kasi ang pinaka-third niya kung supreme ruler ka na. Parang third degree rin siya. Pero second talaga, parang like in the Scottish, di ba? There's a 32nd degree. And then there's a 33rd degree.
All of us are becoming 32nd pagka nag-graduate ka doon.
Graduate ka.
And then, para ma-reach mo yung 33rd degree, besides from magiging venerable master ka, past venerable, kailangan mo pa na mamatay yung mga nasa... Hindi, totoo ito. 33rd degree para maabot mo yun. Yan eh.
Kaya marami naghahanda ng lechon tuwing
Yes.
Scottish Rite eh.
Oo.
Para
Ganun katindi.
magkaroon ng vacancy.
Yes. Oo, kasi yun yung concept ng Scottish Rite, which is I think sa Order of the Secret Monitor, parang sinasabi ni Kuya Robert na you need to become a supreme ruler and be installed
Yes.
para maging third degree. Oo.
Pero ano yung
If I may just add.
Yes, Kuya Mau. Opo.
On why OSM meets 4 times a year, every quarter.
Yes.
Unlike the other appendant bodies, ang OSM meets every 3 months.
Yes.
With the other appendant bodies, they meet every month.
Correct po.
Just like the Blue Lodges.
Yes.
This is just my opinion on why it is ang frequency ganon.
Oh, every 3
Because
months.
it is assumed that I'm just furthering what Supreme Ruler has mentioned earlier na ang mga qualified to take on the OSM are past masters.
Correct.
Okay? Or if you have already served the lodge as one of the 3 lights.
Yes.
Or you have already a tenure more than 2 years.
2 years, yes.
So it is assumed na as a master mason, marami ka ng alam.
Yes.
You have already absorbed the virtues, the teachings of Freemasonry. So much so that you only need to see or meet in the conclave for 3 or 4 times a year. And the main and driving reason why the conclave is established, as Supreme Ruler Robert said, is to foster true friendship.
Correct.
Or not only true, but yung malalim na friendship.
Yes, that's correct.
Just like what Jonathan and David espoused during the biblical times.
Yes. Paano ba natin may compare yung kanilang friendship?
Ano ba? Paano ko masasabi?
Kasi malalim Pakalalim
Parang best friends, parang
More than that.
best friends forever.
Oo, parang gano'n. Parang for a lack of a better term, parang bromance eh.
Bromance. Ayan. That's good term. Oo, bromance. Yes.
Oo.
Kasi you even offer your life
Oo.
just to protect and care your friend who happen to be a commoner, si David. Although, naging king din naman. Pero still, were it not for Prince Jonathan, hindi siya magiging king. Oo, siguro it's God's intervention, Gauto's intervention.
Yeah.
Pero ito, Kuya Mau, siguro ito yung medyo conscious ako eh. We're talking about OSM, which is an appendant body of Mason. So, may 3rd degree tayo sa Mason. So, is it considered higher po ba itong degree ng OSM o tayo pa rin ang highest degree as a Mason?
Hindi ho. I will categorically say no.
Yun.
Sabi nga, Masonry is a basic social science taught
Yes.
in degrees only.
Yes.
And sabi nga ni SR kanina, there are also 3 degrees in
OSM.
OSM. Just, in Mason, number 3 is a Masonic number.
Yes, that's correct. Agree.
So, it does not mean that a person who has achieved the highest degree or the 3rd degree is higher in rank. It only means that you have absorbed more, that you have education than the others.
Pero ang highest pa rin natin, syempre, Mason. Mason. Yes.
3rd degree, kaya sublime.
Sublime.
sublime degree.
Sublime. And compared to a worshipful master who is a sublime dictator sa supreme ruler. Tama. Anong ganon? Di ba napakaganda ng napaka-unique ang Masonry. Despite the differences that we have, we still be similar and uniform when it comes to rituals, allegories, symbolism, and so on and so forth. Ayun. So, ito naman ang kwan natin. Ano yung mga futures ng OSM? Ano ba yung challenges, future, opportunities sa OSM? Particularly, siyempre, kay Supreme Ruler ng Pillar of the West Conclave number 10.
Well, tayo, no? Ikaw, you're also a member of Conclave number 10.
Binisto ako
Pares kami.
Okay.
Outnumbered.
Yes.
Kasi siyempre, actually, ito nga, no, ngayon, siyempre, nagkaroon ng marang, napakadami namin before, eh. Ang nangyari, nagtayo ng ibang mga conclave. So, ngayon, we try to, mabalik yung gano'n ulit kadami. So, ngayon, we continue to invite members ng mga brad na we can join us. Ngayon, medyo okay na ulit tayo. So, kami siguro tulad ngayon, no, we encourage, we invite you, no, if you want to join in our conclave, so we are welcome.
Pero let's be clear lang po, Supreme Ruler Robert, na ang ini-invite natin is Brother Mason.
Yeah,
Hindi
Brother Mason.
Hindi lang basta Brother Mason. He has to be in good standing.
in good standing. A worthy Brother Mason. Yes,
Tama,
yes.
yan.
Oo. Kasi
Marami tayong mga siyempre, pangarap sa ating conclave, no? Like, yung mga, siyempre, gusto natin, kung meron mga nangangailangan, kasi sabi natin, brotherly love yan, friendship and care.
Yes,
Diba? So, siyempre, kung mas marami tayo na sa loob ng conclave,
yes.
mas marami tayong may tulong, talaga may nangangailangan. Yun kasi yung mga goal natin dyan,
Meron bang mga charity work din ng OSM when it comes, hindi lang sa atin as a brother, meron din ba sa labas, sa community, meron ba tayong ganun?
Actually, siguro magpaplano din tayo niyan, no? Kasi part din kasi ng ng lahat naman, even our brotherhood, na Masonry. We always try to support yung mga unfortunate, yung mga nasa baba na nangangailangan talaga. So, ganoon din ang target natin na makatulong din tayo.
Ang tanong ko kay Jerry ganito.
Apo. Sige, kuya.
So, di ba parang sinabi kanina na nagmi-meeting ang conclave once every quarter. And doon sa higher level naman, like yung, let's say, yung southeast or meron din ba mga gathering nyo, mga yon na meron ba annual convention?
Yung parang
Meron din bang gano'n sa
Grand Conclave.
SM? Pero bago nyo po sagutin yung tanong na yan, magta-time check po muna tayo.
Ikaw na, Kuya Sherwin.
7:44 p.m.
Tumama na.
Okay, nagbabalik pong kapatiran para sa bayan at kasama pa rin natin ang Supreme Ruler ng Pillar of the West Conclave number 10 Order of the Secret Monitor, Supreme Ruler Robert R. Saluta, and with Kuya Mau Mendez, siya ang counselor o tinatawag na senior warden ng Order of the Secret Monitor.
So bago tayo nag-time check kanina, yung tanong na naiwan is, ano ba yung mga other meetings na inaatinan ng mga members ng OSM other than doon sa quarterly conclave meeting?
Yes.
Diba, meron tayo di ba? At yung mga grand
Meron din kasing yung annual communication ng OSM.
meron din.
So, usually that's held outside the Philippines, usually Malaysia. Ngayon, this next year, it will be in Thailand. Nga, alam?
Thailand.
Kaya alam na ni Ateng na Thailand. So,
Para nagpapaalam ka na.
So, sa Thailand yan.
February,
Thailand, yes.
February.
Yes, and then it will be a 3-day event, golf included. May kasamang golf game yan. Almost every month may...
Saan yan? Sa Bangkok mismo o sa labas?
Hindi, outside of Bangkok. May sinabi silang lugar, I forgot. Tapos, I think this month or January sa Malaysia, sa KL.
Ano naman yun?
It's a provincial Grand Conclave in Malaysia. That's may activity ron na parang convention din. They are also inviting the OSM members here in the Philippines.
May golf
May
din yun.
doon.
May golf.
May golf din yun.
Kaya alam niya kasi lagi siya nag-aaral ng golf.
May golf din yun.
May golf.
May golf din.
Yun yung,
Okay.
but dito rin naman sa atin, ang daming activity. Although we hold, a conclave holds 4 meetings in a month, there are also several conclaves that invites other members
Every time.
to attend.
So parang napipil-in din yung parang once a month din. Parang ganun.
Parang ganun.
Mga pag inatinan mo yung mga conclave, more than.
More than. Correct. Oo. Sabi nga ni...
May instalasyon na yan.
Yes, yes.
No. Nung araw nga, yung Mercana, nagagamit ko lang pag nag-nininong sa kasal eh.
Ngayon, hindi. Pati...
Magamit mo na sa...
Correct. Ano ba yung uniform pala, Kuya Mau, ng Order of the Secret Monitor?
Well, kami, yung corporate namin,
Yes.
we wear black tie, a black suit, and our prescribed tie.
I think the same for us. The same.
Same.
Tapos, but there are past or province, ano ba tawag ron? Grand officers that wear the cocktail coat.
White.
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 Yung
Oh.
white, ano.
Actually, parang meron tayong ano ngayon di ba? Yung from the conclave, provincial conclave, and the grand conclave.
Oh.
So we report ngayon sa provincial, and then we submit all the reports for provincial and the grand. Ganun na ngayon. Dati kasi rekta lang na dumadaan sa diretso sa grand. Ngayon, dumadaan tayo pare-parehas na meron na kasing provincial.
So, klaro lang natin, yung Thailand is Grand Conclave yun. Tapos yung Malaysia,
Parang ANCOM.
parang ANCOM. Tapos yung Malaysia, provincial. Yung parang Pilipinas lang yun or... Oh, okay. Bakit Malaysia? Pilipinas tayo.
Hindi. We are under the
Yan.
Grand Conclave of the Southeast Asia. Under
Oh,
Southeast Asia, may mga provincial conclave.
correct,
Yun.
The
correct.
Philippines is just one of the provincial.
One of the provinces.
Yun. Parang district, parang gano'n. no?
In
Ganda.
comparison,
Yes, parang district. Yun nga lang, iba-ibang country yung member. Oh.
Kanya naman,
Galing, ano?
what makes OSM interesting is the variety or the yung iba-ibang nationality that you meet.
Yes.
Kung ikaw ay nagnenegosyo, chances are you will have wider network.
And it does not necessarily follow that you belong to the same Grand Lodge of Jurisdiction.
Yes.
Yeah, parang gano'n. May Hong Kong, may Hillsborough, may Grand Lodge of England, mga gano'n.
That's correct.
Oh, yun yung kakaiba siguro kay Sherwin. Oo. Kasi katulad sa amin, we have a variety of other mga foreigner na pumupunta. And yet, they are members of the Pillars of the West Conclave number 10.
Yes.
And they always invite us also to go in their place. Kaya in Malaysia or Singapore, basta meron silang activities or there is a installation, so nag-invite talaga.
Lagi naman tayo nakaka-receive ng invitation.
Oo. And we call it communication yata yun or...
Annual communication.
Annual communication. Oo.
And also, yung sinabi mo yung foreigner, no? I would just also like to ano ba yun? Shout out ba kay
Sige nga.
kay Grand Supreme Ruler?
Yes. Sino ba ang Grand Supreme Ruler natin?
Yung nga, no? Kasi nga, this is a mix of personality, yung Grand Conclave. No?
Yes.
Tayong Supreme Grand Ruler. Our past Supreme Grand Ruler
Yes.
was si Most Worshipful Sani Razon.
Sa Filipino. Yes.
After Most Worshipful Sani Razon was, I think it's Supreme Ruler Tuk Weng Lai, the incumbent.
Anong kanya, citizenship niya?
I think
Chinese.
he's from Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Pero
Hong Kong.
Pero he's based here.
He's here ng Pilipinas.
Based here.
He's based here. Tapos, ang susunod kay
Tuk Weng Lai.
Kay most worthy Supreme Ruler Tuk Weng Lai, si right worthy Jun Melo.
Another Filipino.
Another Filipino. So, if all things goes to plan, baka ang susunod na Grand Supreme Ruler will be a Filipino.
Tapos ang pinagbobotohan din, parang yung yung pinakamababa.
Yun nata. I apologize for that. Hindi pa ako Supreme Ruler. Kaya,
Si Robert na yon, si Robert na.
Sabi ko,
Pag Supreme Ruler ka na sa
Kwento mo na lang sa amin.
Kwento mo na lang.
alam talaga yan si Harold Constantino.
Yun nga eh. Oo nga eh. Naku,
Siguro,
kinakagat na yung nung dila ni Harold.
We just have ample time para sa mga
Batiin.
pagbate o sa
Pagbate, yes,
shout
yes.
out nyo.
Yes.
Siyempre, shout out tayo sa kay Eli. Baka hindi na ako pauwi ng bahay. Okay. Sa mga anak ko, ayan, si Carson, si Charlotte, Robin and Trevor, at John and Robbie.
Ang dami
Sa members ng conclave nyo.
Ayan, sa ating mga past Supreme Ruler, napakadami ho nila, pero shoutout po tayo sa lahat kasi hindi ko na uisa-isahin.
Oh.
At ang ating pong mga members po, maraming salamat po sa suporta ho ninyo sa conclave natin. And I know this year, mas lalaki pa tayo at marami pa tayong sakaling kailangan tulungan na Brad, andyan ho kayo lahat. Ano ba? Ilang ho.
Wala kang ipa-plug in. Baka meron ka ba? Oo.
Yung business ni Ateng, ito yung bago niyang negosyo, yung Ayumi Marikina. Kung mga eyelash extension, nails, foot spa, ayan po. Siyempre, ang tating negosyo po, bulletproof cars. Meron din tayong mga body repair and painting, car accessories. So, more on automotive, restorations. So, Trevor and CRS Auto Decal Car Accessories. Yun po. At yung pong ating Pablos na bar.
Para may nakita ko, mayroong blessing nung nakaraan na.
Blessing. Grand opening.
Grand opening sa Purview. Ang
galing, ha?
Marcos Highway, no? Ngayon, Pablos.
Yes.
And then yung ating beer po, yung King Solomon craft beer natin na before
Alam din natin yan.
patikman na natin dito yan.
Napainom na tayo nun. Napainom na tayo.
Yun lang po.
Okay. Kuya Mau.
Ay, maraming salamat uli, Kuya Sherwin and Kuya Jerry.
Yes, sir.
Alam mo, first time kong ma-imbita sa radio station. So,
TV ito.
Let me just take this opportunity to greet my one and only wife. Si Ateng Raquel. And my 3 kids, si Luis, Matthew, and Maggie. And also like to greet yung aking mga kasama sa opisina sa Luis International Manpower Services. Lalo pa yung paggalingan para marami tayong mapaalis na tao sa abroad.
Akala ko paalis siya.
Para marami pang matulungan.
Yes,
Para tayo maraming matulungan.
Deployment pala, deployment.
Deployment kami ng mga...
Saan ba yung office yung Kuya Mau?
Sa Mandaluyong, sa Pioneer.
Ang lapit lang pala, Mandaluyong. Okay. Ako naman siguro, hi kay Iya, kay Shane, Emil, and congratulations. At least matatapos yun na yung anak ko na sa Pasig City Chapter number 113, Order of Demolay. Baka maging RMC. Hindi, joke lang. Kasi si Grandmaster Mendoza magsasabi nun, no? Hindi. Okay, and hi sa mga, sa business natin. Yung kay Kuya Robert, yung Pablos and King Solomons.
Ako, shoutout ko lang yung aking mga anak, si Sofia, si Shane, si Sean, at si Santi. Ang next program po natin, Pangga Ruth Abaw, live kasama si Ma'am Nika Abaw.
Okay, to God be the glory. Maraming salamat.
Magandang gabi po. See you next week.
Merry Christmas.